Order. Purdy throwing, it's caught. Touchdown. McCaffrey into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Down and goal now from the 8-yard line. And a big hole, and bulling his way is Matt Breida for a touchdown. Pressure. Deep. Caught. Samuel. Touchdown.
Hopefully they can get a stop here, Colts.
This is the 12th play of this drive. Lamar keeps, looks for a block, gets one at the 5, and the cutback, and he's in. Touchdown Raiders.
Cover 0.
Wheel route, Moss with the catch inside the 5, and he's in. Touchdown Colts. Spread it out for Lamar to read, and he will step up and go inside the 5 to the goal line and in.
We crossed the 10-minute mark before halftime. Watson on first down, throwing towards the end zone. Wide open. Ford for the touchdown. First and goal from the 3. Ford looking for a seam. Extends. Touchdown.
Really credit the entire defense. They came to play today.
Play action from Watson's going to take a shot. Cooper wide open. Touchdown.
With the Colts in preseason, was with Detroit last year, is in the game. Goff stops, loads, open Laporta. He's got it, and he's got his first NFL touchdown. Goff keeps it this time and rumbles in for the touchdown.
Look them off to get your receiver open. Ninth play of the drive for the Saints on 3rd down. Carr, end zone. Touchdown. Jordan Love is slipping on that throw. They might have to change their cleats. Punt fielded at the 24 by Shaheed. Shaheed across midfield. Shaheed is going to take this all the way for a Saints touchdown. 76 yards. Packers have struggled on 4th down today. Love will take it in.
Make it look like man and then just fall back in his zone and pass off some of those routes.
Love on 3rd down to the end zone. What a catch! Touchdown!
3 tight ends are in. Pierce squirms, and he's in for the touchdown. Dameon Pierce. Stroud to throw in the end zone, and juggling, he held on. Brevin Jordan has a Texan touchdown. 25-yard penalty, 1st and goal. Handoff Tank Bigsby. He's in for a Jacksonville touchdown. And 2 quarterbacks in this game under the age of 25. One who's been to a playoff and one who's 2.5 games into an outstanding career as the ball is bobbled and it's picked up by the fullback, and he's got running room. Andrew Beck, after Boone couldn't handle it, it's still going. Beck, he's going to go all the way in. Did we just see what we just saw?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Touchdown return on a bobble. 3rd and 4, wide open, and that's a Jacksonville touchdown. Christian Kirk. Stroud to throw, the blitzes on. He floats one wide open, and there he goes. Tank down, all the way in for a Texan touchdown.
Turner Yell makes the stop in the secondary for Denver. 1st and 10, the fake. Good block in there, and down it goes. Caught at the 30. This is the dynamic hill. He's in for 6. Who they can use in a variety of ways, as you have seen. 2nd and 6. Berrios on the move. Pitch out A-chain. Blocked by Berrios. Blocked by Armstead. Look at him dive. Look at him score. 3rd down and 6. Russ on the move, chased on the play, Wilkins to the end zone, caught! Touchdown! Sutton! With a 2nd down and goal. Oh, look at that! Shovel pass, A-chain! Breaks a tackle and dives for 6!
they've since taken him into the locker room.
Mostert is in. 1st and 10. Here's the call. The big gain. He broke a tackle of Sanders. He gets by the defensive back Mathis and takes it in for 6. Mostert a 20-yard touchdown run. A-chain spinning. Mostert block in there. Touchdown. 4th and goal. A-chain. Oh, that's Mostert who takes it in. Mostert was in the backfield. 3rd and 7 against the call. There's a nice block from Hill. Oh, look at the move. Dazzling display. Touchdown, Miami. On the interception, gives Miami this great position. 2nd and goal. Shovel pass. A-chain. Touchdown. 3rd down, 10. 32, White going deep. Oh, he's got chosen. Beating Surtain for 6. And they kind of thought maybe they had ironed some things out in practice this week. You said it opened up our broadcast. They felt very confident. And from the 1, this will be Marvin Mims.
And they did. They felt confident coming into this. They felt like they were going to shock some people. And
here comes
unfortunately,
Mims.
They shocked it the wrong way as Mims is taking it.
Yeah, I don't know that they're going to get him. Here they go, trying to catch him it the other way. Mims, the rookie, is taking it in for a kick return of 99 yards. Perry Nickerson could not catch up with him.
Dolphins are in that company.
That's regular season. 2nd down and 2. A-chain, big hole. Turns it on, accelerating. You can kiss him goodbye.
He went for the big shot. 1st and goal.
Slung it sidearm and into the end zone. Donald Parham for his 2nd touchdown of the year.
But that 2nd and 3rd effort from Madison, they're going to need that.
2nd and goal from the 4.
Cousins, pressure coming. Hit as he throws, gets rid of it to the goal line, and it's a touchdown. Josh Oliver. Motion out from Everett. And motion across from Smart. Herbert pumps, throws, caught, touchdown.
And he can throw on the move.
49.
Double pass, double pass.
He's going to throw down the sideline. Williams wide open. Mike Williams with the catch, and he'll walk in for the touchdown.
For a little protection off the edge to help.
6, Cousins waiting, throws, Osborne open, he's got it down the sideline. Osborne diving into the end zone. It is a touchdown.
USC guy, no surprise.
2nd and 14 at the 48. Oh, what a strike. Oh, Justin Jefferson on the run. Jefferson will not be caught. It's a touchdown.
Oh, but that's the one you're holding your breath and you're like, don't you dare. Great throw.
To the end zone. Deflected and caught. It went off Evans into the hands of Joshua Palmer for a Charger touchdown.
Holding his right side. And on 1st down, play action. Over the top they go. And he's got Brown. Pharaoh Brown stretches out. And it's a touchdown, New England. 1st and goal. Handed off to the up back. Bawden. And Nick Bawden has the Jets' first touchdown of the
2nd down if you have a positive first play.
They fake it to Diggs. Allen steps up. There's the shot. Looking deep for Davis. Touchdown! Allen to... Play clock is down to 2. Allen steps up trying to run. He's got some room. Allen will take it in.
6 so far.
Bills fans on their feet making noise on this 3rd down. Howell. And it's intercepted. What a play. Epinesa is going to go. They run it again. Murray up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown.
They handle the rush. Dalton lays it out there. Wide open is Chark. Makes a move on a spin, and Chark's going to take it in. Touchdown, Carolina. Try to extend the lead. Handoff. Walker. He's in. Touchdown. Sanders in the backfield. First play of the 4th. Sanders. There's a pile right at the goal line. touchdown. Smith on a handoff. Walker. Nobody there. Walker takes it in for the score. Extra offensive lineman, Raekwon O'Neal. Fake it. Smith floats it. Caught. Bobo. Touchdown. Stepping in for the injured Bryce Young. Dalton to the end zone. Adam Thielen. Touchdown.
Just outside of the 5. It is Connor. Short side of the field. Blocker ahead. End zone ahead and a touchdown.
Really starting to concentrate on his route running.
He's got it again here out of the backfield and explodes up the middle. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Arizona. Lamb to the slot at the bottom. Screen. Dowdle. Rico Dowdle cuts it back into the end zone for the Dallas touchdown. 3rd down and goal. Fake to Connor. Dobbs retreats and floats for the end zone. It's Brown. It's a touchdown. Stevenson's back in a corner for the Bears. That's good news. Mahomes on the fake. Little flip. McKinnon gonna walk in. Touchdown. Kansas City. There's number 9. Just gonna run it. Edwards-Helaire. Close. No signal yet. He's in. Touchdown.
Try to get to him.
Mahomes wide open. McKinnon. He's in again. Touchdown Chiefs. Draw. Pacheco walks in. Touchdown. 11th play of the drive. Mahomes wafting end zone. There it is. A touchdown to Kelsey.
3 weeks. One team starting hot and then kind of having a letdown. We'll see how the game plays out, like you said.
Fields on a slant. Moore's got it for the touchdown.
Garoppolo turns play action. And looking downfield for Devontae Adams. He's got it. Touchdown Raiders. On 3rd and 7, Pickett drops, firing deep downfield, streaking is Calvin Austin, who's got it, and he's got it all. Touchdown Pittsburgh. It was building as well. They scored 16 unanswered. Pickett to the end zone. Freiermuth touchdown. Garoppolo, Adams, touchdown, Las Vegas.
Just got it away. Hurts. Good protection. Time runs out. Touchdown, Zacchaeus. Hurts. Took it in. No signal. He's in. Evans again, and they got it. Touchdown, Evans.
Mixon makes a cut. Joe Mixon! Tonight's first touchdown, and the Bengals go on top. Atwell emotions of that side as well. They throw to the left. Tutu's got it. Touchdown, L.A.